for an hour for the only person for 1 hour until oh, good morning.
Teacher, yesterday I asked you about ever and never. Today I will ask you. Have you ever been to Chiang Mai? Right?
Yeah.
I've never been to Chiang Mai. Have you been?
So have you ever been to Chiang Mai? That means in your entire life, have you ever traveled and visited Chiang Mai? And if you have never been, I have never been to So, have you ever been to Chiang Mai? I have never. Not even one time. Never. So, it's the difference. Have you ever? No, I have never. Or, and if you have been there one time, you can't say never. Never means not even once. But have you ever been to Chiang Mai? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I visited there 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I visited Chiang Mai. Once in my whole life. But it's never if you've never been there. But if you've been there once, it's not never. Have you ever been to Chiang Mai? And the answer can be yes.
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have. I have visited Chiang Mai. And if you want, you can explain, I was there 3 years ago to visit somebody and stayed for 3 days and visited different places. But the answer, the direct answer to the question, have you ever been to Chiang Mai? Yes. And if somebody wants to find out when and what were you doing there and this and that, then they'll ask again. Well, when did you go? Oh, 3 years ago. And what did you do? Oh, I visited my niece and she took me around to different tourist sites in the city. Ever? Never.
I have never been to Chiang Mai. T-O. I have never been.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, two. Can't see it quite right here, but I have never been to Chiang Mai. I've never been to Chiang Mai. I have been to Chiang Mai. Have you been to Chiang Mai? Yes, I've been to Chiang Mai.
Thank you, teacher.
You get the idea? Ever? Have you ever, in your entire life, even from when you were 1 year old till right now, have you ever gone to Chiang Mai? No, I've never gone to Chiang Mai. Ever? Never. Ever? Yes, I have once. Something like that, whatever the answer happens to be. Okay? Do you have any more questions about this?
The pronunciation ever.
Ever. Ever. Never. Ever? Never. Yeah, it's the end. You have, the saying, then all of a sudden N. Never. Ever? Never.
Never.
Ever, never. I was surprised with the young lady who was here yesterday with the pronunciation issue.
Thailand.
Ireland. Ireland.
No S. Ireland.
Right.
Yes.
Yesterday, she was in Iceland.
No.
Iceland. I said, wait a minute, Iceland?
Iceland is the country.
Right,
Yeah.
in the north of the Atlantic. But we were talking about the Hawaiian Islands.
Ireland.
So there's no S.
No S.
Islands.
Ireland.
Islands. But she was saying Iceland, and I'm thinking, what Iceland? Oh, no. I said, no, there's no S. And pronunciation. Spelling, yes. But pronunciation, no. Well, take a look at a couple words in the front pages of the paper, just to get an idea of what these headlines mean. New Green Line stations tested for December 5th debut. What is a debut? Debut. December 5th debut. What is a debut? It's a French word actually, but it's used in English. Oh, morning. Okay. Okay.
Please take a seat. Please take
Thank you.
Tell him, please take a seat.
Take a seat.
Take a seat.
Okay. Take a seat and take it out. Oh no. Debut. A debut. A debut. Anybody? Debut?
Not to say debut. Debut.
Not debut. Debut. More or less like D-E-B-U-E. Debut. This is the spelling, this is the pronunciation. It's a French word, but it's used quite frequently in English. It means the initial appearance of something, the first time. And what they're talking about here is the new Green Line station, the train station in Bangkok, the BTS light green line will open December 5th. So a debut is the beginning. This is the first time this station has been open to the public. If I was a singer and I was making my debut, it would be my first appearance in front of an audience to sing. I am making my debut. First time doing something, a debut. First time the train station will be open. December 5th will be the debut for the Green Line station. The singer will make his debut Friday night at the theater. First time, a debut.
Teacher, grand opening. Grand opening.
Oh, well, it could be, yeah. You could have, let's say, a department store. And, you have a sign here. Grand,
Opening.
opening. And that would be the department store building debut. The first opening time, the first day. A debut.
Gala opening. Gala.
Gala. Gala.
The same.
Not exactly.
Gala.
Gala is an enjoyable event, a happy event. A gala, it could be a debut, it could be, but then not necessarily a debut. A gala is a celebration event of something. It could be a gala event could be the 10th anniversary. The 10th anniversary would not be a debut. A debut is the first time.
Gala dinner. Gala dinner. Gala dinner.
Gala dinner? Yeah, well, gala dinner would be a celebration. You could have let's say a 25th wedding anniversary. A gala event, a happy celebration of the 25th wedding anniversary of the couple. A gala event. A debut. That a debut being the first time something happened. Man nabbed over hack of government site. Man nabbed over hack of government site. A hack of the government site.
Steal.
Steal?
Hack in the internet.
Right, you got it, a hack.
Hack is meaning like a robber.
Yeah, so a man has been arrested, nabbed. Remember we discussed nabbed before, over the hack of a government site. What is a site?
Place.
Yeah.
It's place.
Well, a site. We are on the site of the temple, the location. Yeah. I am going to build a new site for our company, a new factory, a new site. Where is it? Oh, it's over the other side of the river, the new site. I'll take you there this afternoon. The site, the location. There's another word. Yeah. Vision.
Vision.
To be, what does it mean to be out of sight? He was out of sight. He was gone. Couldn't see him. He was out of sight.
Outside. It's pronounced the same side.
Same pronunciation. Right. But this, totally different. This is the location.
Location.
This is the vision. The sight. Have you ever heard the expression, you are a sight for sore eyes? You are a sight for sore eyes.
So
It's an expression, and it means, for example, an old friend that you haven't seen for 5 years has come back to Thailand, and you're sitting in a restaurant, and in comes your friend after 5 years. Whoa, wow, you are a sight for sore eyes. The expression being, my eyes are sore, but when I see you, I'm so happy, I feel so much better. You are a sight for sore eyes. A sight. I have to visit, I am having trouble with my vision. My sight is not good. I'm going to have to go to an eye doctor to have him check my sight. The site of the new temple will be in Chiang Mai. The location of the temple will be in Chiang Mai. Here's an expression you see a lot. I can't remember whether we discussed it or not. Extra New Year holiday gets nod. Gets nod. Extra New Year holiday gets nod. Gets nod. And then you see over here, crisis management package gets nod. Crisis management package gets nod. What does it mean to get the nod? What is a nod? To get the nod. The nod is just like this. So, to get the nod,
Okay.
is to get the okay to do something. In other words, extra New Year holiday gets nod. The government has approved an extra holiday for the New Year. So yesterday, I'm leaving for San Francisco tomorrow. Yesterday, I met with the boss and I told him that it was important to make the trip to San Francisco to look into the company's operations out there. And he gave me the nod. Okay, go. It's approval. Basically, it's the head going, yes. So he got the approval. Crisis management package gets nod. See if there's one more. Well, there's nothing especially new, except we did this before, see if you remember. Washington Post takes flack over Baghdadi headline. What is flack? What does it mean to take flack? Takes flack. Remember, it's to take criticism, to criticize, or to take a criticism for something you've done. In this case, it was the newspaper, the Washington Post, printing a headline that people were upset with, not happy. And so there was criticism, and flack to take flack is if you were in an airplane and flying over and you were attacking let's say in a World War II, they would be shooting at the plane from the ground. Shooting kaboom, 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 shooting rockets. So to take flak is to be, if you're in the plane and they're shooting at you, the rockets, you're taking flack. And so the idea of taking criticism, to be criticized for something, to take flack.
Chinese tea, no sugar, no coffee.
No sugar, no coffee.
No coffee เปิดไม่ออก
Okay.
มีแต่เปิดไม่ออกมือมันเจ็บ
So to take flack basically is to take criticism, taking flack for something you've done. So you have a debut.
Debut or debut? Debut DUT.
No, debut.
What is the meaning?
Well, if you were here 10 minutes ago, you would know the meaning.
Oh, okay.
Right. Actually, you're making your debut for the day. First appearance. No, a debut is your initial appearance at something. A debut, the first time doing something. The singer made her debut last night at the theater. Her debut. A site, a location. Sight, your vision, right. To hack into someone's computer is to work the system so that you can read what is on somebody else's computer. Hacking the system. Flack, to take flack is to have to be criticized and to get criticized for something that you did. Okay, we'll move along. Debut, a French word. That's why it's not debut. Debut. So yesterday we discussed various things that one would do to get ready for the day. We discussed a shower, a bath, a wash, soap, shampoo, toothpaste, toothbrush, comb, hairbrush, and different things like that. Razor, shave, all those different things we discussed yesterday. So I'll write a couple sentences and we'll go over the words and the meaning of the words as used in sentences. See if we get the idea. Okay, we'll try this one here. Now, these are words that we discussed yesterday, so we'll put them into use. Each morning, the young man would shave with his razor. Oops.
Teacher, razor.
Okay? Would shave with his razor. But today he realized he was out of shaving cream. So he used some soap to cover his face. When he used the razor to shave, he was quite comfortable with the soap, as it provided a smooth shave. He would buy some shaving cream at the local 7-Eleven today. 7-Eleven today. Okay.
Each morning, the young man would shave with his razor, but today he realized he was out of shaving cream, so he used some soap to cover his face. When he used the razor to shave, he was quite comfortable with the soap, as it provided a smooth shave. He would buy some shaving cream at the local 7-Eleven today.
Right, at the local 7-Eleven today.
He would buy some shaving by
Oh, I'm sorry. Right. Okay, very good. On top of it.
B-Y.
Wanted to see if you were paying attention. Very good. He would buy some shaving cream at the local 7-Eleven today. Each morning, the young man would shave with his razor, but today he realized he was out of shaving cream. So he used some soap to cover his face. When he used the razor to shave, he was quite comfortable with the soap, as it provided a smooth shave. He would buy some shaving cream at the local 7-Eleven today. Okay, sir.
Each morning, the young man was shaved with his razor, but today he realized that he was out of shaving cream, so he used some soap to cover his face. When he used the razor to shave, he was quite comfortable with the soap, as it provided a smooth shave. He would buy some shaving cream at the local 7-Eleven today.
At the local 7-Eleven today.